You're forged to be free, but you're stuck on the same acre with only memories of the adventures you've taken. However, you are not able to drive due to the state repealing your license, saying you are so-called too old to drive. The craving is still there for the ability to rev the engine on an open freeway and just let your mind flutter with the bliss of driving again. Knowing if you do it, you can be sent to jail. ICARE Seniors is a non-profit organization located in DeKalb County that focuses solely on the transportation of seniors that can no longer legally drive. We all have relatives, and like me, I would never want to see them struggle and be confined to just solely their homes without the ability to make doctor's appointments and other important meetings. Some of you may know senior citizens that live this lifestyle, as for the others that may help their family members in this field when needing transportation. For all you who stay within DeKalb County, this makes it a community problem that you must stand up for and give the senior citizens that created our generation their dignity back. Today we'll be telling you about the problems senior citizens face when transportation. Then I'll update you with more about the nonprofit organization, and finally I'll inform you on how you can step up within your community and help these citizens in struggle. Now that I informed you on the logistics of what we will be talking about, let me begin with why the organization is needed dearly. As stated by ICARE 2012, ICARE provides a caring service with awareness of sensitivity to an individual's feeling, treating the person with respect, thereby enhancing and promoting the quality of life, independence, and the dignity of those served. This opens up opportunities for wellness and equal quality of life as you have had previously driving. Nevertheless, there are many elderly individuals that go undiagnosed and physically unhealthy each day. In 2014, a USA Today article reported an incident involving an 88-year-old woman named Lorraine McCaig died after being detoured after receiving a traffic ticket because she has drove through a barricade near an industrial driver. Later she was found dead after hitting a fence on the way to meet with her family before a doctor's appointment. There is only one way to avoid this, in assisting seniors with transportation. On a much less somber note, you can avoid incidents and the loss of precious senior lives by volunteering and transporting seniors instead of not only risking their lives but the others on the road that you share the same road with. According to the Senior Driving AAA 2011, in 2009, 33 million licensed drivers were over the age of 65, and is said to be tripled in the next 10 years. Seniors also have a 17% higher mortality rate than the average teenage driver. You can also find photos like this showing the comforting and relief efforts put forth by the individuals to help the elderly. These other photos, showing why there are little companionship time with the elderly on the way to an appointment, can give you comfort just knowing someone is watching out for their wellness. I find it impossible to believe anyone would hold a senior citizen back from going to a doctor's office to check on their health. I just informed you on the dilemma of seniors. Now I'm going to talk to you about the others are doing to aid in this relief. It is right that the state says they're not suitable to drive any longer, but prevent them from transportation that they've been relying on years to take them to the doctor's office. Is that right? If it's safer for both seniors and them, why not give them the transportation and the funding in order for ICARE Seniors to give more transportation to the elderly? ICARE senior citizens and the ones sharing the road should be volunteering to drive for this nonprofit organization, making our local community come together as one to lend a helping hand. According to ICARE Seniors.org, they were founded with the singular goal in mind to provide senior citizens of DeKalb County with transportation and companionship to medical appointments and other necessary excursions. Robert Wood Johnson Foundation Faith in Action program started funding this program in 1998, starting with merely 15 rides a month, and is now at 200 rides a month. ICARE Seniors received this Internal Revenue Service nonprofit status in January of 1999. I've just described for you what this ICARE Senior is. Now let's discuss what they do as an organization. It's never easy for a nonprofit organization to be fully funded. Many sacrifices had to be made, whether it was money out of pocket for gas, or donations set by foundations, or carrying people online. An Atlanta Journal-Constitution article posted in March 1998 states, "A declaiming list of Medicaid-funded shuttle services and a growing population of elderly people have led to transportation crisis for senior citizens in DeKalb County seeking rides to the doctor's office. ICARE Seniors sets out for the advancement and here increasing the number of clients continuously. They put in the man-hour to perform these tasks each month by picking up and comforting the elderly and taking them by their needs and to their destination safely, while also taking them back home where they once were stuck at. ICARE Seniors not only sets out to give transportation to seniors, they actually care for the well-being and mental state of their clients by giving them a companion just like you and me to continually talk to the physician's appointments and take to physician's appointments. This gives the client a soft spot in their heart for ICARE, since they know at the end of the day they're looking for senior citizens' needs and wellness. We have just discussed what organization does. Next, let's talk about what you can do to help. Lorraine McKing is just one example of people trying to continue down the wellness step as they get older, but transportation is greatly needed for avoiding injuries. As for Lorraine McKing's death, she is now no different than any relative you and I have older than 65. So take the step and hold seniors back from driving, and you drive them. If you feel as if you never want another senior citizen to struggle in your community you reside in, here's what you should do. Volunteer and donate. All funding for ICARE Seniors goes straight to achieving full-time drivers for the elderly, so they do not have to pay to go to their medical doctor. They could get a free ride for ICARE. Today we discussed the issues currently facing for senior citizens, what ICARE Seniors is, and how important nonprofit organizations help keep the community running. Keep in mind, this is where you call home, where you work within, where we all need to put efforts to help prevent seniors for complications, whether medical or for driving, when they should not be. We need ICARE Seniors to continue aiding in the efforts to help promote good health and equal opportunities for the elderly. Seniors are the ones who created this generations, and that they deserve the longevity of a full lifespan, so make a difference and volunteer to make sure seniors don't hurt themselves in the efforts of good health. If that means you have to drive them all the way to the medical appointment, then so be it. You're saving lives on the road, and that's all that matters. We cannot blame the driver, blame the person that doesn't step forward and take responsibility for driving the seniors within their community. Thank you.